Okay friends, here's the deal. I just had this really fun idea to basically compare all of these big wig YouTubers on one video. I've kind of seen a few different people try and do this before. I think I've even seen Saffron Barker do this for a week. I've seen Kelsey O'Connor do this for a week. So basically over the next 3 days, I'm going to be doing 3 workouts from 3 different influencers, comparing and contrasting, seeing which one was my favorite, which one was the best, maybe which one was the worst. We don't really subtweet on this channel, but I'll be honest with you, and we're gonna see who is worth the frickin' hype.
Let's get ready to rumble, folks. Today, we will be comparing Blogilates, Pamela Reif, and Ting. I will be choosing a 45-minute workout from each influencer, which will hopefully be about the same level of difficulty, and there'll probably be some type of HIIT or ab exercise. But without further ado, let's get the heck into it.
All right, first up, I'm gonna be doing Blogilates. Blogilates. I've never done Pilates in my entire life. I've heard it's really good for your core. I've heard it can be really beneficial. So I'm kind of excited to do something that I've never tried before. I don't know, as long as we're having fun, I guess it doesn't really matter. That's the motto. Am I right? Am I right?
You'll be sweating, you'll be dying, but you're going to love it.
And just like that, I was off into the intimidating world of Blogilates, Pilates, dance workouts. Wow, did I have absolutely no idea what I was supposed to be doing? All 4 of the videos seemed to be about popping and locking and jamming and breaking. It quickly got my heart rate up. I was sweating bullets the entire time, and I honestly was just having a good time.
Oh my God. That was one video. That was one video! Ugh.
The second video that I'm doing here was a lot more about isolated movements and just practicing on your strength and strengthening your core. I feel like I'm describing that, but nothing that I'm doing is reiterating my point, but I promise this is the truth.
I think I'm worse at this than I was at the MadFit workouts. This is insane. Also, she just said that she usually does weightlifting and Pilates, so I find that quite interesting, and I didn't know that about her. Obviously, it's harder to do weightlifting videos on YouTube, especially as free content, but definitely important to know because I feel like weightlifting plays a huge part in people's physiques, so gotta have all the information, folks.
Now, I don't think you're ready for what's to come because I certainly wasn't myself. I
don't really know if I'm gonna be able to show you this footage. Like, I can't.
I did not realize that the next workout was actually a choreographed dance.
And lift, circle, but it feels 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yes, that's right. I was literally learning moves, performing them, and then it was called the workout because you know what? I was sweating gosh darn bullets the entire time.
That might have been the funniest thing I've ever done in my life. Why me? I did not expect to just whip that workout out of nowhere. I'm not a dancer.
Y'all, I was so bad. But honestly, it didn't even feel like I was working out because I was having such a good time. I was just sweating bullets, but I think Charlie D'Amelio is quaking. That's what I did here.
This one was pretty good. I really liked today's workout. I thought it was totally different than what I normally do, but I will save my rankings for the end of the video. I have 2 more workouts to do, so stay tuned. Okay, hi, it is now day 2. I've been procrastinating working out for at least like 2 to 3 hours now. I just need to get it over with. The reason I've probably been procrastinating is because I am terrified, per usual, because I'm doing Pamela Reif today. Pamela Reif. Would I say that correct? Oh my gosh. I'm not gonna pretend to be German. Maybe, I don't know. So with all of the workouts that I'm doing this week, I'm trying to make sure that they are on kind of the same level of intensity. And what I love about Pamela is that she has these really easy to follow along home workout plans. And they are so detailed and refined that they tell you what type of workout it is, what weeks you should be doing them on, how many calories you're going to be burning. I just think that's really darn cool.
The first video did exactly as promised, and honestly, it was such a good way to ease into the workout.
I'm already hot and heated. I'm ready for video number 2. Amazing.
A few moments later.
Ah, shit. Am I ready for video number 2? 15-minute 6-pack workout.
Apologizing in advance as half of my entire body is cut out. No, my actual body is cut out for this whole clip, but I can say confidently in retrospect that this was the hardest ab workout I have actually ever done in my life. I am not being dramatic in the slightest. I am still sore, and it's been like days and days. I don't know how she does it. I don't know how perfect she is, but I am amazed. I am forever grateful for Pamela.
I am not okay.
Okay, I was a little bit mad in the moment.
We all make mistakes.
I don't really know, but I'm pretty sure the entire video I just stared at the timer hoping I could somehow like make it go to 0. Wow, oh wow.
I actually think that was the hardest ab workout I've ever done in my life. And also, she does not give you breaks. Not a single second, not 5 seconds, not a minute, nothing. No breaks.
Next up was a wonderful booty workout that hurt pretty much just as much as the ab workout. I just don't know how she does it. I don't know how she does it. And finally, we ended with the happy sweat workout, which was exactly as it sounds, a happy sweat filled with actual good music. Like she throws in like EDM. It's so much fun.
Hey y'all, it's day 3. So freaking excited. Today we are doing the one and only Miss Chloe Ting. And I decided, what the heck, I might as well just pick out a workout routine from her new intense core challenge. So that's exactly what we're doing. And I just went straight to day 15. I picked out the 45-minute workout. I'm sure it'll kick my butt. I'm sure it'll be really hard. I'm pretty nervous.
Obviously, I only did day 15, but I would say that calling it the intense core program is a very appropriate term for this. I was thinking it was mainly going to be abs, but basically I was jumping the entire time. I thought she threw in a lot of good arm exercises, and she honestly just does a really good job in general of finding more unique moves than I've seen a lot of other people use, which makes the exercises a lot more fun, a lot more interesting. It was definitely hard to keep up with at times, even with the breaks that she gives you. I took a lot of moments to wipe off my sweat, let me tell ya, but overall my butt was definitely whooped like no other. Not like that really shocks any of you, but just letting you know.
Finito. Okay, welcome to this very unsage section of my couch. Reese and I are here to deliver the results for the top influencer workouts of the week. I'm having one of those days, so I'm hiding behind the hood for a moment. Just bear with me as I sit here, eat my ginormous smoothie bowl. Do you expect anything else? I don't know. So this week was so much fun. I love trying out workouts that are not part of my normal routine. Although I feel like at this point, like my routine is different workouts, but you get the gist. So I really want to see like what is the best workout for you. If you are new to the game and you've never done a workout on YouTube before, if you see all of these people with millions of followers, obviously you're gonna be like, huh, they're probably pretty legit, but which one's the best for you? Well, let's break it down starting with Blogilates. Okay, I am coining the Blogilates workout as the most fun. The entire time I was working out, it did not feel like I was working out, which ultimately, isn't that the goal? Cassie is such a cool instructor. Like the whole time I was just feeling so motivated. This is Reese's new pretzel pillow. Isn't this amazing? I love it. The whole time it just felt like we were dancing, literally. And I feel like that's kind of the point. Obviously, one of the videos that I did was an actual dance routine, which was also the coolest thing ever. Like, I used to do choreography and cheerleading. I was not good at it whatsoever, but I had the best time. Like, it didn't feel like I was getting a sweat on, but of course I was so out of breath. Like, I was just feeling like it was a different type of energy that I really needed. I love that in Cassie's videos, you are doing the workout the entire time next to her. Like she is talking you through it. She's guiding you through every exercise. She's doing it along with you. And honestly, she's kind of like huffing and puffing with me, which makes me feel better about myself when I'm like a total slug on the couch and she's like, keep going. It was a little bit more difficult to figure out how to do a full routine. I had to kind of like really research like, okay, do I put like a few of these videos together? Is there a program I'm supposed to be following? Overall, super beginner friendly, very relatable, just fun. For difficulty, I'm going to give Cassie's workouts a 7 out of 10. I felt like my heart rate was up. I was getting a really good cardio pump. I could still manage to keep up with her, but I wasn't absolutely dying. For entertainment level, I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10. Yeah, it was seriously that fun. I was just enjoying myself the entire time. It was just a blast. I felt like it was a really great way to start out this challenge also. And yeah, 10 out of 10, baby. I was gonna do a third score, but I literally can't think of anything else. So my third and final overall score for Cassie is going to be an 8 out of 10. Next up, we have Pamela, and I'm coining Pamela as the most hardcore. Emphasis on the core. I am not kidding you when I say that the ab workout that she included in this little program that I chose to do, my fault, was I think the hardest ab workout I have ever done in my entire life. That might be like very, very dramatic, but it was so intense. I felt like I was struggling to keep up. I felt like it was just so darn hard. I did love that she actually had like fun music in her workouts, like Galantis, which is so cool. She doesn't talk at all during the videos, so that could be a positive for you or it could be a negative. For me, I didn't completely mind it, but I do appreciate how other influencers will give you tips and tricks throughout the video, even as a voiceover telling you your proper form that you should be having, or even just helping you, get through it mentally. For Pamela's difficulty level, I'm going to give it a 9.2. Yeah, I really do think her videos are that intense. I really do think that you're going to get a good burn. They're probably going to kick your butt. For her level of entertainment and just enjoyableness, is that even a word? I gave it a 7.5 out of 10. I thought it was a really fun time. She had a really pretty setup, like the actual video aesthetically is gorgeous, but I would say that I'm somebody who needs somebody to be kind of like yelling at me in my ear to keep going, and because she doesn't have any talking in her videos, it wasn't as fun as maybe compared to some of the other fitness influencers. Overall, and I'm realizing that these are not averages, but these are completely arbitrary numbers, I am going to give Pamela a 9 out of 10. I honestly think that her programs, her guides, her whatever it is that she puts together are just top notch. Last but not least, we have Miss Chloe Ting. Now, I am coining Chloe Ting as the most sustainable because I feel like she has, of all of these three, the most easy to follow programs, the most beginner friendly, and overall she is going to get you some very sustainable results that you could carry on from program to program of hers. I always love that in Chloe's videos she includes so many great modifications, and a lot of times I saw myself using those throughout the video because I just couldn't always keep up with what she was doing. But Chloe always does a good job of including nice voiceovers like, "You've got this, keep going," or "Thank you, Reese." One thing that I know a lot of you have also told me that confuses you, that I only knew because I've done her previous programs, is that it's kind of harder to figure out how you follow the programs, but the easiest way to do it is just to go to her website, chloeting.com. But overall, for Chloe Ting, difficulty level, I'm going to give it an 8.8 out of 10. I felt like, especially for the few videos that I chose, day 15, holy moly, I was having a really hard time keeping up with it. The whole time I was just like, gosh, this is actually like really darn hard. I was just thinking like I was gonna be doing like some ab workouts, but it was really getting my whole heart rate up. For her entertainment level and just level of enjoyableness, I gave her an 8 out of 10 because I thought that she does a really great job of keeping you engaged, yelling at you in the best way possible with her little voiceovers that she includes throughout the workouts. And lastly, overall, I think Chloe Ting's score would be an 8.5 out of 10 overall. I thought it was really fun. I thought it was great for beginners as well as a little bit more advanced. She kind of has that unique ability to cater to both. Don't know how she does it, but it's very impressive. And overall, I just think her programs in general are so well laid out. They're so easy to follow, and you're going to find something for you. My advice, which program should you follow based on your abilities, your interests, your level of enjoyment? Well, so for my advanced friends, I'm going to recommend Pamela RF. I think that her programs are really, really great. They're going to push you to your limits, but in the best way possible. I think her videos in general are just really hard, but I think sometimes you need that, especially when it comes to at-home workouts. So honestly, Pamela is my at-home personal trainer, pushing me to my limits. I love it. For all my friends that want to work out, that's not gonna even feel like a workout because you're gonna be having such a fun time. It's gonna be the best workout of your life. I'm gonna recommend Cassie or Blogilates. I think that she is so much fun. I feel like you're just going to enjoy yourself and you're going to get a really good pump. You're going to feel so engaged. Jeez. Because she's doing the workouts alongside you and she's talking you through every single move. So it's going to be fun. You're not going to feel like you're doing them alone in your bedroom as I always do my workouts. And lastly, I'm going to recommend Chloe Ting for anybody who just really loves a thoroughly explained, like perfectly laid out, no thoughts necessary kind of workout program. I think she makes it as easy as possible to work out from home, providing such amazing free content. All of these women provide such amazing free content, extremely beginner friendly, just fun, and I think that you're going to have some really lasting, sustainable results. Honestly, all three of these women need to be praised for the fact that they provide such amazing free content that you're able to do in the comfort of your home. And I feel like all of us can probably recognize how grateful, at least I've been so grateful to find their workouts in quarantine. I am so grateful for Pamela, Cassie, and Chloe because they're just really great people that are putting out such amazing free content that we can use at our disposal. I hope that you enjoyed. I love you all so much. As per usual, I made a smoothie and I haven't touched it because I've been talking so much. Thank you so much for watching. Please let me know if you have any thoughts on this in the comments down below. Give this video a big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel because it does help me out so darn much. Follow me on Instagram at tayllorwoods with 2 L's. I love you all, and I will see you in the next one.